Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Project Dits Wrestling General Manager, Project Dits. Welcome everybody to PDW Neon here on Friday night, live on Twitch. We returned last week with an amazing episode of Neon, and that will continue tonight. Fingers crossed. But the talking points coming out of this week in the world of PDW is not Neon, it's not Chaos, it's not even Stack Up, our upcoming premium live event. It is what went down with Last Rites on Monday night, when Tremion was blindsided by Flipper Rabbit at the end of his match against Rookie. It caught everybody off guard. Nobody saw this coming. Tremion certainly didn't see this coming. And tonight, he wants a little bit of retribution. However, he's not going to get it quite how he wanted. Now, we tried to get hold of Flipper Rabbit this week, but it was Creeps who was the one who gave comment about what went down on Monday night. And here is the quote that she gave us. Tremion was always a lackey, a pawn. No bigger than Brett, no bigger than Flipper or myself, and certainly no bigger than Last Rites. He forgot his place. Tremion was never supposed to become PDW Champion. It was all by chance and luck. Flipper Rabbit is the rightful champion of the men's division here in PDW. He has put himself above this group where he does not belong. We righted a wrong. We read his Last Rites. And now, after months of leeching off the success of this group, we will deliver the final blow. Now, Tremion, of course, wanted to go straight after Flipper Rabbit. And I don't blame him. But Creeps has offered up his former tag team partner, Brett Willows, instead. That will be our main event tonight, but we have other matches coming your way. We're kickstarting the night with Robodoc versus Tommy Oliver. The PDW Tag Team Championship match is set in stone for Stack Up, and two of those competitors on opposite sides will face each other tonight, Robodoc and Tommy Oliver. That one's going to be great. But speaking of tag team matches, we have a little bit of an impromptu one. Two completely mixed teams. You wouldn't pair these two together ever, really. And we're going to see how it plays out tonight. Lucky Gabe will team with Radical Foil against Punisher and Joshua Robinson. Maybe these teams could go on to some success in the tag team division. Maybe this is a one-off. Who knows? We'll soon find out. We have a rematch from Chaos on Monday at the Sapster's request. The Sapster will go one-on-one with Killer Z. Killer Z defeated the Sapster on Monday in a returning effort since injury that Jay Dragon caused all those months ago. And then we'll have Dave versus Raiden White. They are very much in that intergender championship picture. They will go one-on-one against each other tonight. And then, of course, we have our main event. This is how we kickstart your weekends with PDW Neon. And we're going to go straight to ringside. And we're going to catch Robodoc versus Tommy Oliver. Embrace the night. Enjoy the show. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Helix, Robodoc. Well, welcome everybody to PDW Neon, and look who got a brand new entrance. Helix and Roanoke now a combined union. And as they should be, they have a shot at the Tag Team Championships in 2 weeks' time at PDW Stack Up. Roanoke will get his chance tonight, next week on Neon. Here's a little bit of a match announcement for you straight away. Nightbringer will go one-on-one against Helix. But it is Roanoke and Tommy Oliver that will do the fighting for their respective teams to kickstart Neon tonight. And his opponent, he is one half of the PDW Tag Team Champions, being accompanied to the ring by Nightbringer, Tommy Oliver. The only Tag Team Champions that have graced PDW in the belt's short history. Will they be able to keep that going post stack up? We'll find out in a couple of weeks, but we get a little preview of what's to come here tonight. Now, Chaos was chaotic for many reasons on Monday night. There's quite a lot of short matches, actually. And we'll hope for something a little bit different tonight. There's the love between Tommy and Nightbringer. And here we go. The bell has rung. And we are underway on Neon, the second episode since its return. And it is Tommy Oliver with the upper hand. The good thing about Roanoke's status as a doctor is that when he's taking a beating like this, well, he knows exactly where to go to sort himself out. Look at the springboard here. Nice springboard dropkick taken. Roanoke down. And here's a cover. He thought about it. And there's a 1 count. Oh, the clothesline taking Roanoke to the outside. And Oliver up top. Frog splash. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, Tommy Oliver just clattered Roanoke with that sledgehammer. Who told me this was a no DQ? Well, it's news to me. Oh, Tommy Oliver's groin right on the handle of that sledgehammer. Well, this match just got a sliver of extra excitement. And Tommy Oliver failing to take Roanoke off that top rope. Acrobatics. Oh, there we go. Tommy Oliver is so excited to see, but he eats that running DDT into the cover. Can Roanoke do this? And Tommy getting the shoulder up. Count of 1. Helix trying to distract Tommy Oliver, I mean, successfully here, because there you go. The schoolboy Trying to get the roll up on a distracted Tommy Oliver wasn't enough. Oh, hang on a minute. What the hell was Roanoke in? Usually it's him that's offering up the prostate exams. I don't know what was happening there. And here's the kendo stick. Oh, right across the dome. But he eats a clothesline. Flick hips up. Roanoke not paying attention. This is that back and forth competition that we expected from these two tonight. Especially on the verge of a title match. Oh my God, there's the ball hammer. And I think Tommy Oliver is in deep trouble. Double axe handle taking the champ down, and kendo stick in hand. What's Roanoke thinking of doing here? Well, maybe it wasn't that, but just opted just to kick him in the throat. But he has just eaten a kick right to the grid, and it was a near fall. And the fans here chanting, "We're not worthy." Oh, hang on a minute. What's he? Oh, Helix has thrown in a chair. Oh, it's no good. It's no good to Roanoke now. He's just got about 6 splinters in his forehead, but there's the tables. Lucky Gabe, he's going to be wrestling in the next match, but we know how much he loves tables. He's going to be happy backstage. Oh, right into the barrier. What's Tommy Oliver thinking? Oh my God, suicide dive to the outside. And there's a standing moonsault. No, forget the table. Here's a chair. Oh! And Roanoke. Oh, big right. Now, let's not forget the reason why Helix and Roanoke have the tag title match in the first place. It's because they hold a victory over the Night Rangers. And it's looking good for Roanoke right now. Well, decides to go for the cover instead of the additional strike. Tommy Oliver out at 2. If you didn't catch it, Helix has pulled over the turnbuckle pad in that corner, but it might not matter because this could be over. And Oliver kicks out at 2. Oh, Roanoke's winding up. Oh, local anesthetic. 1, 2, 3. What a great match to kickstart PDW Neon here on your Friday night. But that is 2-0 for Helix and Roanoke against the tag team champions. And it will be Helix versus Nightbringer next week. Can they make it 3? And finally 4 and stack up and become the new tag team champions. Just that cover off the chair shot. And Tommy Oliver kicking up. Another near fall for Roanoke. But then it was time for that local anesthetic. Bang, there it is. Here is your winner, Roanoke. And Helix and Roanoke celebrating like a team. They're becoming quite the duo. And Roanoke sees some success here in Season 2 of PDW. Likewise for Helix. We could be about to win this one hell of a run. But as the tag team championship picture becomes clearer and clearer, we have a tag team match to follow this, with two unlikely tag teams clashing here on Neon tonight. And it's next. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, Punisher. Well, Punisher, last time we saw him, defeated the PDW Champion Tremion. However, he cannot challenge for a championship in PDW until after Goldmine in August. And he has one of his opponents tonight to thank for that in Radical Foil. And his tag team partner, the Joshua Robinson. A surprisingly big ovation for Joshua Robinson tonight. We haven't actually seen him since his feud with Mr. Baggins weeks and weeks ago. But here he is on Neon tonight, teaming with Punisher. A very unlikely duo indeed. Now Robinson does have history with one of his opponents tonight in Lucky Gabe. They had a little bit of a short rivalry in Season 1 of PDW. Be nice to relive that this evening. And their opponents. Introducing first, Lucky Gabe. And he is, of course, Mr. Goldmine. We saw Muscles Marinara cash in last week on Neon, successfully against Sir Coin. And Lucky Gabe continues to bide his time. I mean, the PDW Champion is in action tonight. And his tag team partner, Radical Foil. The horror enthusiast himself, Radical Foil. Big fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I can't confirm nor deny if he is actually a psycho. But we have seen flashes of psychotic behavior in the ring, it has to be said. He is available on weekends to trim your hedges. And Punisher and Lucky Gabe will kickstart this tag team action here tonight. These two have a little bit of history against each other as well. Big lefts from Punisher. Oh, springboard! And one of his own. These two super athletic. And you've got Radical Foil, who's a monster. Robinson, who has a lot of technical ability. It's a good contrast. Gabe calling for Punisher to get up and delivers the Meteora. And there's the tag, Radical Foil in. And these two know each other very, very well. They've had championships between them. They've had hate between them. And it just so seems that their paths cross once again tonight. Oh, Radical Foil going up top here. Oh, that big splash. And there's a kick out. Robinson a little bit worried. Was about to come in and break up the pin, but Punisher able to get out of it. Oh, a little double team action here between Foil and Gabe. Whoa, there we go. What you love to see. Now, that was a tag from Punisher to Robinson, but runs into a Hurricanrana. And misses the moonsault. I think the feet connected, but it just wasn't enough. And Robinson hung up on the top rope. Oh boy. Oh, the bulldog from the top rope. This one could be over. Oh, and Punisher. Punisher just breaking that up. If I was Punisher, I would have jumped in the ring to save that too. Good dodge from Gabe. However, into the rope he goes. Spinebuster. There's a tag, Punisher in, Foil in as well. Oh, hang on a minute. Choke slam! And is that another? Oh! It's not something you see from Foil often. into the corner. And Punisher not able to get out of that difficulty. Oh my God! He had to get his leg up high to hear that. And here comes Robinson. And here's the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that, Joshua, to take down Foyle. Slammed into the mat. A choking Foyle. Well, I think Foyle might be good. Oh, yeah, Foyle's going for a ride. A stunner on the top rope. Referee begins their count. Joshua Robinson going for a ride. Double axe handle from the top to the outside. Oh, and Lucky Gabe gets the same treatment, and now here comes Punisher. Heads all the way on out to the outside to take out Foyle. Does not care about the referee's count. Count of 5. Count of 6. Oh, into the ring post. This could be a count out. And Foyle needs to get in the ring here, and he does. But hold on a minute. Oh! Foyle saving Gabe. A big right hand. But we're about to see a springboard. Well, almost. And there's the tag. Joshua Robinson makes his way into the ring. Oh, rolling stunner. What? Oh, Lucky Gabe flying across the screen. Saving the matchup. Going up top again. Didn't pay too much attention to Foyle. Crawling to his partner in the corner. Oh! Oh, Gabe in trouble now. Working well. Both teams, to be fair, working well together. Oh, and that could be the finishing blow. But Gabe kicks out at 2. The match continues. And the fans chanting for tag team wrestling. Selena Del Sol. Here's the cover. But Punisher kicks out. Oh, a cheap shot. A cheap shot by Joshua Robinson. Lucky Gabe maybe setting up some springboard action. Oh, he's going to tag out. Here comes Foyle. Well, they give it the big I am there. That was a mistake. Those punches, the fist, the palm strikes. Keeping the big man at bay. And tag made. Robinson back into the fray. Oh, big elbow. Foil just shoving Robinson out of the way. Oh! Launched across the ring. Tag made. Here comes Gabe. I don't know about you guys. I would love to see these guys tag together again, but on both sides. Still the world backbreaker. And Robinson in trouble now. And Gabe slipped on the apron. But Robinson dazed enough. He wasn't able to get the upper hand, but here's a cover. And Punisher breaking up the pin. That was a big right hand there. Wound that one up. Oh, the jumping net breaker. Now what does Punisher have in mind? Sent into the corner. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh! A shoulder tackle with an extra bit of sizzle. And Gabe rolling to the outside. He could be hurt. And the submission locked in on the outside. The Gabe powering out. Oh! Count of 6. And Gabe, this could be a double count out. Gabe doesn't care. Get in the ring, Gabe. And he's taking out his tag team partner too. It's over. Well, we don't see count-out victories much anymore in PDW. But Gabe played up to that one. Hit the X Factor on Robinson on the outside. And took out Punisher, so he wasn't able to get his partner back in the ring. Brilliant awareness from Lucky Gabe. Kept it right up to the referee's count of 9 before making his way back into the ring. Here are your winners by count out. The team of Lucky Gabe and Radical Foil. I would not mind seeing those two team up again. When this goes up on YouTube, I would love to see some comments about what a tag team name these two would have. But what a great match. 2 solid matches to kickstart Neon tonight. And we are only just getting started. Because coming up next, a rematch from Chaos. The Sapster goes one-on-one against Killer Z. The following contest. Oh, well, we're already into it. Killer Z already in the ring. Sapster making away into the ring. J Dragon attacks. Once again, J Dragon attacking the Sapster. She looks her. The referee checks if she's good to continue. She is. And the match underway, but Killer Z is going to take full advantage of that. The troubles between the Sapster and J Dragon showing no signs of being over. And Sapster wanted this rematch tonight to prove that she still has it. Killer Z dominated on Monday night on Chaos. But J Dragon may have ruined her chances again tonight, but Sapster has recovered quite well. And it is great to see Sapster back in PDW once again. Oh, big kick. And a shoulder tackle. Oh, referee taken out at the same time. That's going to be a popular occurrence within our fan base. Now anything can happen while the referee isn't looking. The Sapster will fight fair because that's just the kind of person she is. Killer Z on the other hand. But Paul is back up. He's a little bit woozy. And the slow count shows. A big knee. That looked like it was in the throat of Killer Z. Holy sh! Sapster's just done it! I think that knee went right into the throat of Killer Z. I mean, let's take a look at this again. Up she goes. Back. Yeah, I think that just caught her throat. Here is your winner, the Sapster! And that is even after J Dragon got involved, attacking the Sapster before the bell. And the Sapster truly is back. She wanted this rematch tonight to prove she can still go. Well, she certainly showed that. A big knee to the throat. Absolutely lethal. But tensions are building and building between J Dragon and the Sapster. And this is only going to come to a head. And I imagine a pretty violent head of that. But coming up next, we have a little look into the Intergender Championship picture. Drayden White has made it clear that he wants his match against Jenny Omega for the Intergender Championship, but Daig picked up a victory against the champ very recently. So these two are going to clash here tonight, and maybe we'll have a deciding factor of who will face Jenny Omega at Stack Up for the Intergender Championship. We may have that answer in a couple of minutes. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dag. Dag enjoying a good run of competition in PDW since Royale. An ever-present feature of Chaos and Neon. But she did pick up a victory against Jenny Omega on Chaos this week. And her opponent, Drayden White. I mean, we've seen a lot of changes between Season 1 and 2 of PDW. This one being one of the biggest. Complete attitude shift for Drayden White. Now a fun-loving, go get him wrestler. And he wants that Intergender Championship. But he may have to go through Dag to get it. And there's the bell. Here we go. And a big knee taking Dag down. Now this is the first ever intergender match not featuring the championship in PDW history. Oh, forearm in the corner. And the referee trying his utmost to block out the action. But here's the cover. And Dag out at one. I was about to say this is all Drayden White, but Dag now with the upper hand. Oh, big knee taking White down. Dag seemed to hurt a leg on that kick there and then made a brutal drop kick. Oh my God. Big kicks directly in the face of Dag. Kicks out at one again. Showing a lot of hard Dag. Oh, good dodge. Oh, German suplex into the pin. Madrid straight out. But struggles to his feet. Oh, what a spinning kick that was. Drayden White back up to his feet. Good dodge. Oh, headbutt. And a springboard. Here's the cover. And Dag out at one again. Such a good showing from Dag tonight. In terms of resilience, at the very least. Trader White going up top. Oh, flying crossbody. And the cover again. And Daig out at one again. The frustration starting to build in Drayden White, but oh no, oh no. And the submission is in. The Texas Cloverleaf submission in, but oh, Daig able to get out of it. Bang! Drop kick reversal. And fighting back. Oh, Drayden White up top. What a slap. What are we gonna? Oh no! Oh, Spanish fly from the top rope. This is awesome chance raining down. There's that spinning kick again. Oh, Drayden in trouble. Over the moonsault. She's put away many opponents with that in the past, and she's done it again. One of the most resilient performances that you'll see in a PDW ring. Drayden White was throwing everything at her. But it is Daig who stands tall tonight. And this may have been the catalyst for the change. Bang! And then the over the moonsault. Here is your winner by pinfall, Daig. Another success for Daig here tonight. Does this mean she will face Jenny Omega for that Intergender Championship? We'll have to wait and see. But Drayden White, his title hopes now dashed. We'll find out how things go down in the next couple of weeks. But it's now time for our main event. Last Rites imploded on Monday night. And now the war begins. Tremion faces his former tag team partner, Brett Willows. And as a little added stipulation, this is no disqualification. It's coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is our main event. Introducing first, he is the PDW Champion, Tremion. Tremion will mean business tonight. The last thing he would have expected was to be blindsided by his own team. He just had issues with James Hawk, but it was Flipper Rabbit who was the one he needed to keep an eye on. And who would have thought that we would have seen Tremion go one-on-one with Brett Willows? And his opponent, representing Last Rites, Brett Willows. Well, we haven't even heard from Brett Willows about what he thinks about the whole situation. Creeps placed him in tonight's match instead of Flipper Rabbit. But we'll see just how willing he is to follow orders against his former tag team partner here tonight. And Brett Willows successful in putting down a tormentor of Tremion last week when he defeated James Hawk. And he's now gone straight from that to fighting the guy he was defending. And here we go, the clash of the former tag team. And Tremion, well, you wouldn't even thought they were tag team partners. Tremion going straight on the assault. And Brett Willows fighting straight back. We got a fight tonight. Imagine if Brett Willows could pick up the win tonight, though. That'll be a big statement from Last Rites. But you've got to think that Tremion is a little bit distracted. Certainly distracted by rage. Oh, diving headbutt. But missing the follow-up leg drop. And the double stomp. Well, there's the cover. Tremion kicking out at one. It's not the arm you need to worry about there, Brett. It's the legs of Tremion. Well, it's like he listened. Look at that. And a big clothesline. Was trying to taunt his opponent there. He recovered well. Here's the cover off that headbutt. Tremion out at one. Oh, and a kick to the spine of the PDW champion. And it looked like the referee got in the way there slightly. Oh, and here we go. Here come the first dose of weapons. As of course, there's no disqualification. Oh, the sledgehammer. And into the steel steps. And Brett Willows more than happy to use weapons against his former tag team partner. And Tremion in trouble now. They're fighting back here. Oh. What the hell is Flipper Rabbit doing here? Flipper Rabbit's making his way to the ring. Oh, he's choking. There's a mandible claw on Tremion. There's no disqualification, of course. And Brett Willows struggling for breath there in the corner. The Tremion dazed in trouble. Oh, a spinning heel kick. And Brett Willows up top now. And oh, there's the big splash. 1, 2. Oh, and Tremion somehow kicks out. Oh, no, no. Tombstone! Tombstone pile driver, and there's the cover. This one could be over, and it's all thanks to Flipper Rabbit. Brett Willows wins. And it was all a ploy. Tremion didn't get the match that he wanted against Flipper Rabbit. And he made his way to the ring straight to that mandible claw. And there was the splash. And that attack from Flipper Rabbit, taking everything out of a Tremion, allowing Brett Willows to nail the tombstone. Here is your winner by pinfall, Brett Willows. And Last Rites getting the upper hand to close out Neon tonight. Creep sending Brett Willows in the place of Flipper Rabbit. But Flipper Rabbit interfered in this no disqualification match. Hit that mandible claw. And that was enough to take it out of the champion. A big distraction victory for Brett Willows. It wasn't a fair win by any stretch of the imagination. Last Rites standing tall tonight. Is that the final blow, though, that Creeps was talking about? Or is there more to come? Well, that was one hell of an episode of Neon for the second week running, and Tremion once again to close out a show this week has been beaten down or beaten by his former team, Last Rites. Flipper Rabbit getting involved tonight, and I'm going to assume that was the plan all along. They knew Tremion was going to try and go on the warpath. Creeps through Brett Willows in. But it was Flipper Rabbit who came out, hit that mandible claw, and that was enough to take it all out of Tremion, giving Brett Willows the upper hand, allowing that tombstone, and pinning the PDW Champion. But I can guarantee Tremion, even though he was lying down at the end of this, he will not take this lying down. And I'll be curious to see what goes down on PDW Chaos this Monday night. You are not going to want to miss that. The Intergender Championship scene is hotting up. The Sapster delivered an absolutely astounding victory here tonight as her rivalry against J Dragon continues. We got a brand new tag team that I hope we see again Lucky Gabe and Radical Foil performing very, very well tonight as a duo. And the team of Robodoc and Helix continue to shine. Great night for PDW Neon. Thank you, as ever, for watching the show here tonight. We will be back next Friday for Neon. But the next dose of PDW action that you're going to get is this Monday night on Chaos. And we will see you there. Thank you, everybody watching. See you on the next one. Goodbye.